Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about not basing your future off of who you are, what your life is like at all right now, because I feel like I'm not the only one who does this, and this is what inspired this video, because last night I started doing this exact thing, and I just feel like it could really benefit other people to know this, because I myself do catch myself doing this randomly, and I do it way less now that I've actually caught myself and became more consciously aware of that stuff, and that I'm always working on myself and working towards a better life for myself and an awesome kick-ass future that has all my desires playing a part in it in a specific role, and I love that. But sometimes it's easy to think that's like, oh, I'm not ready for that, or oh, what if I'm still like this when that comes. And it's like, the thing is to understand is that you are constantly growing and evolving. We are all constantly growing and evolving, and it is not good for us to think far ahead into our future as to who we are right now, because we are not going to be the exact same person we are now that we are going to be when we're thinking of our future so far ahead into our futures. When we think about our futures, we have to look at it more with an open mind and be more optimistic. You can still think about your desires, of course, but do not restrict yourself to believe that your life is destined to be a certain way, or that you are destined to be a certain way forever because, say, you went through a traumatic experience in the past. Well, you're not destined to think about that or feel like that for the rest of your life, especially if you're working towards releasing it every second of your life. Eventually you're going to get there. And I've just went through a major shift. I used to really struggle with something that I'm still not that comfortable talking about on video yet, but I used to really struggle mentally with anger issues, is all I'll say. And I still do to an extent, like I'm still filtering it out, right? But here's the thing, is that I've come so far over the last few years. I've really done the learning. I've really been strict with myself. I've really been passionate about moving past that and all of those things. So now I actually am getting somewhere. And so I can tell you guys right now, you will start actually filtering it out the more you work towards that. Do not look into that experience too much. Do not look at it as it's something that is stuck with you forever, because it's not. If you want to work through it, you will work through it, and that will happen. That will manifest for you. So looking into your future, that is not going to be a part of it, very likely, because you are already working. That's one of your goals, is working on releasing that. So as long as you're putting the work into that, that will also manifest in that future, in that desired reality for you as well, because anything we put energy into grows and evolves, right? And like I said, we're always growing, we're always evolving. So to believe that we're going to be the exact same in the future that we are now, it doesn't happen. And even when I look at some of my older videos, it's like even weeks ago, I was not the same person that I am right now. I am so much more evolved than I was even back then. And that's also, again, because I'm putting work in towards that. But even when we're not consistently working towards that, it might just happen at a slower rate, but we're always still going to be evolving and learning new things and all of that so much. It's still going to be happening for us whether we like it or not, because we are always growing and evolving. Same with even our aging. That's a good example right there, is whether we like it or not, we're going to age. Whether we work towards looking younger or not, we're going to age no matter what we do. So we need to stop looking at ourselves from a now perspective when we're thinking about our futures, because we are not going to be, and worrying, and that's what this video is totally based off of, is worrying about being still anxious. Say if you're scared of change and you're scared that you're going to start having an anxiety attack or a panic attack when it comes to traveling all over the world or something, and you really want to do that, but you're scared of flying on planes or whatever, and you have to get over that fear, right? Or overcome that, or find a different way to travel, and you're scared that when it really comes down to that goal of yours, you're not going to be able to do it and face it. But you're not going to be the same person. By the time you get to that goal, you're not going to be the same person, especially, again, consistently putting in the work. You're not going to be the same person you are right now. You're going to be a more evolved version of yourself, right? And so that's an important thing to look at, is that you are not going to be who you are right now. You're still going to be very similar, but you're going to be much more evolved enough that fair enough to say you probably are not going to be the same person in that moment, right? Especially with anxiety. Anxiety can make you think a lot of things are going to happen and be the same way and whatever, but it's not. Or even depression. Depression's another one too. Or, just a lot of those mental health struggles that do make you believe that you're destined to be a certain way. And I made a video about this before. I do recommend checking it out. A lot of people are finding it very, very beneficial. I got a lot of positive feedback on it in places that I share my videos. It wasn't necessarily under the video, but it was a very helpful video to a lot of people. I got a lot of positive feedback on it. And it was called How Darkness Tricks You, I believe. But it's all about how darkness plays tricks on you, right? And that can be depression, that can be anxiety, whatever. Negativity in general. Negativity plays tricks on the mind and makes you believe that you're stuck, right? Basically. And so when you're looking at your future and you're letting that emotion take over you, it's easy to look at the fact that you feel like this isn't going to work out for you, or it might stay the same, but that's not the case. You're not going to be who you are right now. You're going to be a much more evolved version of yourself. As long as you keep working towards your goals and working on yourself, you're going to get there, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I haven't been really keeping up with making my videos. I've been really trying to, but I'm going to open up about that and talk about that more on my vlog channel. So if you guys are interested in hearing about what's been going on in my life, that's where you can find it, is in the description below this video. I totally didn't say that at the right time, but it's always, as always, I will link my other channel, my vlog channel, in the description below this video. And if you guys have any video recommendations of things that you guys want to hear me talk about on this channel at all, be sure to let me know in the comments and leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and also subscribe for more videos. And again, as always, you can find my vlog channel in the description below this video.